By the way, Yuma, about your sword. Does it only work on cues and mystery phantoms?
The solution blade works against anything in the mystery labyrinth. So don't cut your allies by mistake, Master.
You could have told me that sooner.
Can I use that sword?
Ooh, so sorry. Only Master is able to use it because he made a pact with yours truly. You may be under the effects of coalescence, but you're just an extra here, Hellara. So nope, you can't use the solution blade.
Sounds about right.
I was merely curious. Regardless, it's best I act as support, since I don't have any memories of what happened. Let's return to the case. Assuming the watchmaker isn't the culprit, do you have any notion of who is?
I do. Hellara, during the investigation, you claimed one of the people at the church is the culprit. I think I understand the reason why now. That rope was found inside the incinerator, which only clergy members could access.
In other words, whoever tried to destroy the evidence is a member of the church.
See, that's why I was thinking it's the nun, because her dad works for the corporation. But at the same time...
Prompt and logical. I am quite impressive.
Wait, you're tooting your own horn?
Or is that she is confident in her skills. Now we can walk around. Because those are supposed to be, that's what I'm saying, like 4 cases. It would not surprise me if it was all 4 of them.
A treasure chest! Can I open it?
Say that as she kicks it.
Check it out! A new solution key!
Persons with access to this. It just showed them 3, but I say I don't know.
We're back to the original spot.
So we cleared the first route.
It might all depend on that first case.
We just need to keep this up and go through each shrine one by one to gather clues about the culprit. Which supposedly leads to solving the real-life case. I'm starting to understand how the mystery labyrinth operates.
You learn fast. Unlike a certain master I know.
If you're so impressed, why don't you just sign a pact with Hellara?
Oh, are you sulking? You're the jealous kind, aren't ya?
No, I'm not.
Nuh-uh.
We're short on time, aren't we? Let's move on.
Right.
Oh, she is taking charge.
Can't wait to reap the culprit's soul.
Wow.
What do we do next? You can choose whichever you want, so why not start with the one you're most confident with?
Let's see.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna keep it even. On the 2, because I'm curious about something too.
The second locked room mystery occurred 3 months ago in that mansion. The corpse was inside the study, and the room's key was found underneath the corpse. If you think you're up for it, then let's solve this thing. Are you going to the second locked room?
Yes.
There are dolls nailed across the room. The victim is nailed down in the same manner. And the culprit was also missing from this room? It shares common traits with the other nailman killings.
And we're trapped again. Looks like you gotta solve the mystery of this locked room or we're not leaving.
I'll try. The door was locked when the corpse was found, and the only key was underneath the body. There are no windows that could have been used to escape, and the vent is too small to fit through. So how did the culprit escape from here?
If you think about those ropes, her eyes was dug out, but there was lines inside. So it's only right. Something. We gotta figure that part out.
Here. This has to be the spot. To leave the room, the culprit had to have taken this door to the hallway.
Huh? There's nothing special about that.
But there's no other possibility. There isn't another entrance or exit.
But the door itself was locked and the key was found under the corpse, right?
There's a reason for that.
After locking it from outside in the hallway, how did the culprit enter the room and put the key under the corpse?
Try it. Everything must be verified.
Sure. After committing the crime, the culprit went out to the hallway with the key in hand. They then locked the door. Assuming that's the only way to create this locked room, the problem is...
What are you going to do with that key in your hand, Master? Don't tell me you still have no idea.
Oh, hold on, let me think this over. We should go back inside for now. What? Huh?
Looks like we're locked out.
What's that chair there for? Oh, man.
This is bad, Master! You better hurry or you'll fall into the abyss!
What do I do?
Calm down. You just need to solve the mystery. Doing that will open the path.
Right. I like her character. That she is just calm with it.
You can do it, can't you?
Yes, I'll try.
She is calm.
We have to put the key back in the locked room, right? In that case...
Because of the culprit. Thrown in, thrown away, taken home.
That's right. The key could be slid through the gap in the vent cover above the door. And if they managed to throw the key right under the corpse from here...
No way.
It stopped. But nothing happened. The door is still closed.
If it was wrong, a trap would have activated. So we're on the right track about the key being thrown in.
But there's more to it than that. If you simply threw it in, it'd be impossible to position it under the corpse.
Right.
I see. So this is the vital clue for this locked room. I'm beginning to understand what happened here.
Oh, Lara, have you already solved the trick to this locked room?
You haven't?
And even with no memory, she can remember.
Hey, quit playing hard to get and tell us. Or just me. You can whisper it in my ear.
If you want information from me, you'll have to pay a fitting price in Xian.
Nuh-uh.
Of course, I don't work for cheap.
You really are a devil. Trying to take money from a death god, huh?
The key was definitely tossed inside. But that doesn't explain how it got under the corpse.
Oh, that's what that string was used for now.
So, how did the culprit pull off that trick after tossing the key in?
Yeah, I know.
Maybe the
I know.
corpse was moved? That would explain how it was on top of the key. But how do you move a body from outside a locked room?
Aww,
Here we
it's
go.
Completely blocked off.
But the only things here that can block our progress are mysteries, right?
That's true. So, we just need to solve the mystery.
At least give me a heads up first.
How was the course moved? I see it.
How was the corpse moved?
I've been trying to figure it out for a while, but...
Evidence was left at the scene.
Huh?
If you look at the evidence, you'll understand what tool the culprit used to pull this off.
Right.
Tool?
That's all the advice I'll provide. You must figure out the rest yourself if you wish to be a true detective.
You know, like I like a character, but why she's even here? Then you know, you're not gonna help nothing.
Got it.
Why even be here?
Got it? You just want the mystery solved for you, huh? I can tell, because I'm your mentor. So, I'll help you out. Are you ready? You better be.
Huh? Ready for what?
Lay it all out, Master!
Oh, not this again. Oh, I'm ready to take a punch.
Go, go, go!
I know it's string. I missed it. There we go. I'm trying to get that S.
Right. There was evidence of a thin string being used at the scene of the crime.
Trying to get that S rank.
A sturdy and thin string like a fishing line must have been used to move the body.
You really think a tiny string could move a whole corpse?
It didn't have to move the course.
There he is again! That rude and gloomy guy.
That deduction is wrong.
What could be wrong about it? Master sounded really confident just now.
Listen. The nails in that corpse's leg pierced through his body and into the floor. Which means the corpse was fixed in place.
But look at the upper body.
How could the corpse be moved?
Oh, true. If the corpse was stuck in place, it'd be impossible to move it.
Indeed. It would be impossible.
Laura, you think so too? So I was wrong the whole time? Huh? The door!
The truth is slipping further away!
Of course it is. Because your deduction is wrong.
I just not noticed that his hair is like a bush full of flowers.
You people will never reach the truth.
Master, let's take him down first!
Yeah.
Okay, first thing first. Okay, it gotta be this one.
Your deduction is wrong.
Hey, hit me on the way out.
Proof that the corpse was moved. The corpse was fixed in place.
Ah. It was fixed in place, okay.
Except...
Okay.
Your deduction is wrong. Do you have any proof that the corpse was moved? The corpse was fixed in place. It didn't move a millimeter. In fact, that corpse shows no sign it was ever moved.
Slash through this mystery!
That was going slow. I know I could use ZR, but I'm just focused on the slash.
There was evidence the body had been moved. The upper and lower parts of the body bled out differently. The blood from the lower body flowed naturally outwards, along the body's outline. But blood from the upper body looks like it flowed in a downward direction, toward his hips. If the corpse was motionless on its back, there wouldn't be such unusual blood stains.
Right.
In other words, it's safe to assume the body's position was different from when it was discovered.
I was trying to think about it.
What? What's this?
Ugh, gross! We gotta hurry and get through that door.
Unusual circumstances. As long as the corpse was pinned to the floor, it couldn't be moved. You can't change the truth.
Wow.
Even this didn't work? Am I just wrong about it all?
Come on.
No, you're correct. The answer you've reached using the evidence is the truth.
Laura!
There's no doubt a fine string was used in this case. Evidence at the crime scene indicate the corpse was moved.
Right.
So all that remains is to answer,
Ow.
how was the pin body moved? That bizarre bloodstain holds the clue to all of this.
The bloodstain? If the bloodstain is the clue for how the body could be moved, even while pinned...
Master, we gotta chase after the door! It's getting further away!
Hey, wait!
I won't let you!
Oh, doing a little bit of surfing, huh? What position was the corpse in before it was moved? It was upside down, standing upper body. You gotta answer this quick.
That's right! The corpse was sitting up at first. That's why only the wounds in the upper half of the body bled straight down.
Snacks. But was used to sit the body upright. Thin string wall, cardboard box. What? They wrong for that. It was obvious answer right there.
The string I mentioned before was thin but sturdy. It was all over the room, holding the body's upper half in place. That's the reason only the corpse's neck had marks on it.
Why was the corpse lying on his back at the time of discovery? It was moved, the string was retrieved, the string was cut, retrieved. Cut sounded kind of good, but the string would have stayed there, so.
The culprit then retrieved all the string that kept the corpse in place from outside the door. And with nothing to support it, the top half of the corpse fell back to the floor, just like how it was discovered.
Man, Yuma, this is the Yuma I like, you know what I'm
It
saying?
appears this locked room mystery will finally be solved.
This man got some confidence right here.
Huh? When did that happen?
Maybe you're supposed to recreate the locked room in the same way the culprit did. Master, you know the answer, right? Let's finish this.
Right.
Recreate the locker room.
You gotta think like the culprit, Master.
Think about how the culprit created the locker room and follow the same steps to complete the room.
Blood places.
Inspect items following the sequence of events. Some of the items weren't used in the crimes. To be careful.
You have to recreate the culprit's locked room mystery.
No way he put the string. Ah, this guy. Oh, let me go.
Maybe you got the order wrong.
And gotta put it
First,
in order.
You need to tie the fishing line down. Find a sturdy spot where it can be easily retrieved later.
Obviously.
First, a knot was tied through a slit in the vent. After that, the fishing line was drawn away to another location. In terms of sequence, it'd probably be easier to start with things that are fixed in place.
Oh, that's not it. The desk lamp or...
Does this location matter? Master, you said you're looking...
What? 1 out of 5, too?
That's it! It passed through a doll's eye. And then the fishing line passed through the eye to somewhere else.
The painting?
No, there's no need for the line to go there. You proved that yourself already.
I'm sorry, y'all. I know this is just all bad right here.
No, there's
Oh,
no need for...
man.
You proved that yourself already.
So the body.
Right. The line was then passed around a certain point on the corpse. That was...
The neck. Under the head, under the neck.
here, behind the neck. The line ends here to support it. Now, it's clear that the line passed through the vent, the doll's eye, and ended beneath the neck.
Hang on. Why pull the line through the doll first? Can't you just start by pulling it from under the body?
To support the body's weight, the line needs to pass through the doll first, as it was fixed in place. Next, the fishing line. Now, to return the line to the vent. This kept the corpse's upper
I
torso
kind
in
of figured
place.
that. Come
The
on
room
now.
was completely prepared. So next... The culprit exited through the door and locked it with the key. And then... The key was thrown through the gap in the vent.
Well, they got some good aim.
If the culprit managed to drop the key next to the corpse, the only thing left was to untie the line. Then... the corpse, which was supported only by the line, would fall face up on top of the key. That's how the culprit created the locked room.
Hooray! You did it! That's my master!
I'm sorry for that. I'm tripping. It says 5 out of 5. I thought I'd use all those parts in the doll.
The bloodstains were strange. The length of the nails driven into the upper and lower body were different. The nails on the upper half didn't penetrate all the way through the body. But the nails on the lower half went all the way through and into the floor. That was how the lower half could be secured, while the upper half could still be moved around.
That sure was tricky, but you managed to solve the mystery behind it.
Man, my health, though, my stamina. It's cool, it's cool. Let's see what's inside this case.
Looks like we finally made it
Chest,
to the
chest. Let's see
treasure
what
chest.
size in the chest.
Speaking of, don't you think that whoever worked the hardest should get to open it? Which is me, of course.
Fishing line locked room.
This is probably another clue leading to the culprit. I'm not sure how we use it. Still, it must be used for something. Hold on to it for now.
Wait. If you think about it,
All right, let's keep going and solve the remaining locked rooms.
it all got something to do with rope. You know, a fishing line, and even the fourth one. was like a rope ladder, kind of you can probably use on a boat. So this person got to be a shipman or from a fisher crew or something. Let's see how the third one looks.